SUPA ROBO Tyson Wise! It's your boy Zappa, Daimyo no Super Robo. Welcome back to Super Robo Wars Y. Previously, we reached the end of the second section of the second DLC. I keep wanting to call it Chapter 2, but it's technically not Chapter 2 when we're at the peak of Chapter 6. Just doing stuff that is now actually located in Chapter 5. So we are approaching where we should be. If we observe our missions, button, button, button. We are now in a forced path. Customize?
カスタマイズを始めましょう。
Train pilots, maybe? Let's look at score. Okay, you have Proud Ace. Proud Ace. Proud Ace. Proud Ace. Proud Ace. Proud Ace. Proud Ace, but there. Alright, so everyone else going forward has the Proud Ace skill and are within 1 or 2 of the next rank. Let us have this talk, since more talks keep showing up every time we clear a stage. Doggone, who had previously consulted Ryoma about Seiji, presents him with another dilemma. Back in the hangar. Hey, Doggone, how's Seiji doing lately? Well, showing any growth as a captain? Something wrong? Seiji is beyond my ability to manage. No matter how many times I tell him, he still oversleeps, forgets things, and refuses to eat his vegetables. Right. Every night I tell him to prepare his school bag before bed, and yet he has never once followed through. You have it rough, huh? Hardly. Seiji is the one who has it rough. By neglecting himself, he is the one who ends up suffering, and he doesn't even realize it. He's supposed to start middle school next year. I'm worried about his future. You know, Doggone, rather than the captain and brave fighter, I feel like the two of you are more like a kid and his mom. I'll be very happy when this chapter's over. I just had a painful coughing fit, because I keep having to rumble my voice for Ryoma and his crew. Dang edgelords. Then again, I guess he is a kid. I must take responsibility for changing Seiji's life. Making him captain, you mean? No, I had no part in that. That was the decision of my creator, the Orin. You could say it was the will of the Earth itself. Because of me, however, Seiji had to move to the A Advent. Right, I heard your police car board was reassigned to the A Advent, so he tagged along. While it's true that Seiji's parents are rarely home due to their jobs, he is truly living alone. Therefore, I must take responsibility. It is my duty to watch over him and ensure that he grows up to be a respectable young man. Pretty damn commendable of you if you ask me. However, it is also a fact that Seiji's self-indulgent ways show no signs of changing. Is that just how kids are? Not that I'd really know. Kosuke of the battle team is younger than Seiji, yet he admirably lends his intellect to combat with V. I think he's a special case, whereas he still wets the bed every once in a while. What's up, Doggone? You giving Ryoma advice? Seiji. Why are you staring at me like that? Doggone has been feeling down because you don't care much about your daily habits. Is that true, Doggone? I'm no longer confident I can provide you with the guidance you need. Ryoma, I would like to entrust you with that role. Hold on, you want me to be Seiji's tutor? No way, Ryoma would be like a drill sergeant from hell! That depends on you, kid. But that's how I fulfill my purpose, then I'll do it. Okay, but like, have you ever gone to school, Ryoma? I have some faint memories of Ryoma Nagara's life. I don't care about Ryoma Nagara, I'm asking you, Ryoma! Well, I'm not gonna be lectured about life by someone who hasn't even gone to class once. I know, why don't you come to school with me, Ryoma? Huh? Me? That way you'll understand just how busy 5th graders are these days. Still. It'll be fine, we just need to talk to Representative Etsuka. She'll figure something out. Unless you're afraid you can't even keep up with elementary school. Don't underestimate me, kiddo. Ryoma, no, do not give in to his goading. You can't seriously be considering sitting at a desk and studying alongside a class of 5th graders. Well, it's getting late. I'm heading home. Wait, Seiji. Need time to prepare my school bag for tomorrow before I go to bed, you know? Seiji? Sorry, doggone. I promise I'll do it properly from now on. Can call myself captain if I make the brave doggone worry about like that, can't I? Seiji. Not sure I can wake up on time, though. Can you make sure to help me with that? Very well, but you must promise to get up on the first try. I'll try my best. Good night, doggone. Ryoma, I think Seiji finally understood. Looks like it. Well, I doubt he'll keep this up for more than 3 days or so. I know, Seiji will return to his old habits before long. But as long as he has an unwavering spirit that pushes him to never give up, I will continue to help him. Counting on you, brave one. Keep protecting the Earth and Seiji's well-being. Of course, that is my purpose. Alright. Light, darkness, and life. At the Mount Fuji base. Cursed existence arrives. To settle its score with it, Hiroshi risks his life. I mean, Hiroshi is about to get that good? Yes, I understand. It was calling for me. I understand its resentment well. It's drawn our souls together. Very well. I shall be more than happy to give you my aid. At the Otaki factory. Yo, different. New. Sick. Back to it, Hiroshi! Focus on them dang repairs! Sorry, Mr. O. Keep your head in the game, young president of Shiba Motors. Fighting's important, but so's work. Don't let your man wander. Got it, Mr. O. Hiroshi, you haven't been sleeping well, have you? Not really. You still require sleep despite being a cyborg. Yeah, most of my biological functions are the same as regular humans. Then what are you losing sleep over? Couldn't tell you. Anyway, back to getting a night's rest by tiring myself out. Back to work. You speak my language, lad. I like you. Jet Jaguar? I can tell that Hiroshi doesn't feel as well as he lets on. And he likely has an idea of what is causing him to lose sleep. I'm always impressed at how insightful you are, Jet Jaguar. To be fair, Hiroshi is also pretty easy to read. Shouldn't we help him in some way? He knows himself best. I'm sure he can handle it. Still. She isn't just leaving him out to dry. Me won't trust him. Trust? He's overcome with so much suffering and hardship. I know he can overcome this too. So count him understanding. You're like a second mother to him, Michi. Oh, stop it, Mr. O. Hey, Mr. O, all these parts are working in Kotetsuji, aren't they? Sure are. Diary from the build base requested them. Now we just need to deliver this. You mean? Roshi, no idea what you're up to, but you got my support. My support and a minute extra from an old man, too. Parents gave you that life. Don't go wasting it now. Thank you, Mr. L. I'll remember that. Even enemies from hell itself won't beat me. I'll show them Kotetsuji's strength and my determination. Next scenario, light, darkness, and life. That sounds like it's going to sound really cool in Japanese. Goggle translate. Go!
光と闇と生命と
Hikari to, Yami to, Seimei to. That does sound pretty cool. Captain, we're about to make contact with the Force Bleeds medium from the Alliance. What? But we're so close to the pill base. We should assume they're after us, not the base. Oh, the Mazingers. Representative Etchka. I understand, Tetsuya. I'll leave things in your hands. Hope you two are ready. You got it. Let's make this happen. Gonna personally put an end to this fight. It's all on you now, Hiroshi. Watching your back. Infernal Alliance forces inbound. Why did the Infernal Alliance attack us here of all places? No point trying to understand why demons and evil spirits do the things they do. Wise next units prepared to deploy. Counting on you, Hiroshi. Ooh. Customizer. Can I put some extra numbers on? We got filling energy. Dang. Well, we tried. Chaos Ringer and height boost. Oh, I have been getting stuff. Alright. See, Mark of Getter. 10 max, plus 10 max and starting morale. World cap increases not sacrifice their parts. Activates Axel persists in charge on Swordy. Extra mental Honeywell restores 10% of max HP at the start of one phase. Red collection. Big upgrade. What's available? So that works. Oh, regen? I'm not too interested in regen. Stack was more regen. Alright. Hashin! Think it'll actually show up? It will! Dark pressure being closer and stronger by the day. Whatever is after you wants one final confrontation then. This is the cursed thing we all been talking about, the one from the depths of darkness. I bet on it. If it comes after me, I'll give it the fight it wants. Yeah, but incoming. Infernal Alliance, just as we thought. Didn't realize morale hated you this much, Hiroshi. These guys are just meant to wear us out. Our actual enemy will come later. It's time we kick the opening act off the stage. That's the spirit. Come on. Mazin power!
リングージの意志は俺が継ぐ。アブレエンペラーブレード。とどめだ。エンペラーと互角か。やるな。
Breaking down. Have a hug.
ジグのパワーを見せてやるぜ。やるぜ。ダイナマイトキック。マグネットパワーオン。
走れ走れビーシューターを旅のかなり Build up パンパンパンパンパパパパパパパンパパンパパンパンパンパンパパパパパパ鋼鉄ジグOh, now you want to fight. Buzzing power! Also, you got hit pretty hard. Tetsuya levels up. Koji levels up. Tetsuya levels up again. Persist. D gets a level. Persist again, just in case. What is it, Hiroshi?
Here it comes, the real deal. Spectral General Hadius.
That guy came back to life?
Hadius, so you're the one coming after Hiroshi.
Knock it off with that creepy laugh already. A mere human dares to speak to me so rudely. What?
Hadius, what do you want with Hiroshi? You're asking the wrong demon. That's Hadius, but that's also not him.
You're correct. What the heck is that?
Queen Himika.
Himika?
You're the ruler of the Jamatai Kingdom. Did Kotetsu Jig defeat you?
My soul is undying. I borrowed the Spectral General's power to return to this world.
News you, Himika!
So you had it all figured out, Kotetsu Jig.
Recognize that dark pressure pushing towards me. If I was gonna list of people who hate me, you'd be at the top.
Impressive indeed, my swan enemy. I bestow upon you my praise.
Hiroshi, the Advent's here!
Oh, we get the boat in? Good. Customizu, Equipo. There is credit, getter, and EXP getter. Here we go. Ah, the Advent is here! Allow me to formally introduce myself. I am Queen Himika, ruler of the Jamatai Kingdom, and she who reigns over darkness. Queen Himika? I thought she was already dead.
Did you join up with the Infernal Alliance to bring yourself back to life?
My Kenny, Yoma, the Jamatai, were all once regular in contact with each other. But Queen Himika led the Jamatai Kingdom in an independent invasion on the surface. My soul is undying. I may have lost my flesh, but my bitter hatred for Kotetsu Jig is eternal.
You sure about that?
What?
Seems to me like your soul can only stay here for a short little while. You were in a hurry. That's why you came after me for the final battle like this.
You have seen right through me, Kotetsu Jig. It would appear that you too have grown. But now, what little life I have left is joined with General Hadius' darkness, birthing a new power.
Katoras! Need a little bit more than that to stop us!
All units, attack the Ghidorah swarm!
Didn't even scratch him.
Unknown energy field detected around the Ghidorahs.
Is it blocking the energy from our attacks?
Do you see now? These are our mortal Ghidorahs. The unit of my powered Lady Himikas. The heck? That's cheating! Despair, humans! Despair, Kotetsu Jig! Now then, Lady Himika, to me! Very well. None of our attacks are damaging those Ghidorahs! We're not taking any obstructing fields from the Spectral General!
Since he's source their cursed power, they must leave him defenseless. Then we take him down and Ghidorahs lose their invincibility? A difficult mission. But one we have no choice but to accomplish.
All units, penetrate the Ghidorah swarm and attack Spectral General Hadius! Are you sure you're capable of that? All hope is lost, Kotetsu Jig. At last my great desire will come to fruition!
Shh! Hold up, Himika! You want to see how much potential Kotetsu Jig and Wise Next have?
Alright, well. Alright, let's get in there. Rude. Yeah, we're not dealing with that. Suru gets 2 levels. Oh, you need 1 more. Okay, fair enough. I take it to level. Two more and we'll watch another animation. Godinia gets 3 levels. Ears, man. I can't wear regular headphones because my ears are fucking weird. Shion gets a level 69. Nice.
Cry out! Wail, Kotetsu Jig! Let me hear you scream! Not today, your ambitions are doomed to be crushed by Kotetsu Jig! Your resistance is in vain! Offer me your life, Kotetsu Jig!
行くぞダイナマイトパンチ道行くぜ
マッハダレルセレドシュー
チェンジマッハドルルセッ
腕が飛び出す足が飛び出す磁石の威力だ
これでも食らえ実力の差がありすぎるって残酷よね
親に見てくれ俺はやるのだ
今さら謝っても遅いんだから
全滅
派手に散ってちょうだい死ね死ぬのよ死になさいこのぐらいじゃびくともしないぜ
Huh, that didn't get us anywhere.
空気が飛び出す不死身の広しだ
始めるか急いだ方が良さそうだな
Cho gets level. Ew. How many supports do you have? What the fuck? You have one support defend. Why do you keep being able to do it? You know what? Let's do this the other way around then. 2 levels, psychic power level 9.
悪魔に俺たちの世界を私はしない。命を燃やす時だ。魔人エンペラー G エンペラーソード。これで終わりだ。未来は俺たちが切り開く。
魔人皇帝のパワーを受けてみやがれ。投資力ビーム。燃やせ命の炎、国連の彼方に明日を見つめて敵を撃て。
Soul up. And persist again. And have some SP. Will you stop that? Guys, something's definitely coming this way!
Wait, that's
Exis! Hi, bro.
Exit's here. I'm lending my support.
Wow, perfect timing, man!
Nice, we could use some help. Count on me.
Sorry, we don't have time to protect you today.
That's alright. I've gotten stronger.
Someone's confident. Only a fool would side with Kotetsu Jig. I'll grant you despair as well.
Jig is the one who showed me my purpose. In essence, I owe my life to him. And I will protect him. That is my purpose.
Alright. But to what end? I can't do any damage to these things. At least not yet. Come on, 2 16s in a row? Fuck off. This is an XCOM. I mean,
a feeling is flowing through me, a purpose whose name is justice. I am proud to fight by Wise Next and Team EX's side.
私はイーグル正義の味方だ飛べ戦が来る
out of range. Alright, so that sucks. I'll have to do that, yeah. We need to slam into Hadius as hard as we can. Brick and crush. Smash and wish.
みんな将来の陣だよ。転殺。
あんな奴に手間取っていられないのに。感じる。あの忍者、あっちの船と同じね。風に散ってちょうだい。
ナイス私、イケてるよ。
That could work. Alright. Let's pop this part. Oh! Oh, charge, that works.
Get 熱くなりすぎるなよ、リス。バッサーランチャー、エネルギーイン。捉えた。撃ってそこ。悪霊将軍の真骨頂を見せる時が来たよね。その華奢な体でどこまで耐えられるかしら。魂まで残さず燃え尽きなさい。やはりそうきたか。あとは鋼鉄ジーグに任せろ。スピードーム。暗黒大将軍、お許しください。
No. Zappa gets 3 levels. Headliner level 9. Utterly futile! Wall guts! They're coming back to life! Seriously, was all that effort for nothing? That right there, Kotetsuji. That's the face I so long to see! What? He doesn't emote! We are all darkness emboldened to listen to the realm of the dead and darkness eternal. My desire was always to see that look of despair on your face. Damn it! There is no escape. Kotetsu Jig, die! Ow! Ugh! Down again. Jig! Stubborn scrap of heap, you survived that! I would have it no other way. No, stay away! Get away from me! How unsightly, Hiroshi Shiba! No! At last I will steal your bronze bell and use its power to regain my physical body. Ikima Miyashi Yamaso. It won't be much longer. The Jamatai Kingdom will be reborn here and now! Hiroshi Shiba, offer your life unto me and the bronze bell. Now!
What? Queen Himika! Here's some power of light! Ah! Eat this, Himika! Ah! Lady Himika! It's what you creatures of dark hate most, the power of light. Photon power energy. Bet you can barely stand out with hammering you with that point-blank range.
The energy field protecting the Kidoras has vanished.
How is that, Himika? You're too weak to use the power of darkness anymore. Kazuya Hiroshi Shiba? Was this your plan all along? You don't have much time left, so I knew you'd jump at any opening I gave you. You had to leave Hades to finish Hiroshi off. Give us a perfect chance to turn the tables. Hiroshi put himself on the line as a gamble and it paid off. What sort of gamble was that? Hiroshima could have died from my attack. Like hell I would. I'm immortal. It's my calling card. No. Curse you, Hiroshi Shiba. How dare you! To me, Lady Himika. Indeed. This cannot be allowed to continue. So be it. I'll use all my remaining strength to annihilate you all. Such power, they're even stronger than before.
Hiroshi!
Right!
G-Parts fire!
Build up! Oh!
Kotetsu G's been revived!
Leave it to the immortal Hiroshi.
Hiroshi, Chief Diamond just told you that the Panzeroid is all fixed up! We're close up to the build base, they can launch it!
All thanks to Mr. O.
You got that right, Hiroshi! Now show me how to use it! Hiroshi Shiba, no! Kotetsu G will personally destroy you!
Right back at you, Himika. Finally time to put a stop to Drama Kingdom once for all. Need to near my enemies to us. Those Kidoras aren't immortal anymore. We'll tear them to pieces.
Kotetsu Jig!
Bring it on, Himika. Hades, darkness will never win. The move.
I'm not gonna call it Panzeroid, I'm gonna call it Panzeroid. Unknown amount of HP. Hashide! Hashide! Crush though. Build up.
Time to pay the piper, Himika.
Be silent. If I kill you and gain the bronze bell, I'll lay true claim to your power. That'll bring us closer to Mykenes' wish too. That's in the Jamatai Kingdom revival. All of it will come to fruition.
Too bad for you that Kotetsu Jiga next are here then. We'll put a stop to your ambitions. Let's go, Himika and Hades. Jamatai Kingdom and Mykenes Empire are both about to get annihilated.
See, Panzeroid.
にはすぐに晴らさないとね。その命刈り取ってやるわ。
当たってたまるか。援護射撃なら任せとけ。狙いさえ正確なら外れる可能性はゼロ。こんなの扱えるのは俺くらいなもんだろうな。見えた。
息があるのもここまでにしておきなさい。
Well, I definitely can't use that as a short. Oh, dang it.
「この領域の突破を許」加速する行動を抑え込む衝動理性は素早くイメージングする二つの螺旋は運命をなぞる絡み合っている導火線のようアンリアルなのに信じた存在ずっと閉ざされていた扉今開く星に託した願いはいつも幸せのかけら見つけること瞬いている光の粒が誰だって心の中にある勇気加速する行動を抑え込む衝動理性は素早くイメージングする
Daruga gets a level. It's a bonus! Base cost of Snipe Spirit becomes 15. 10% damage to targets 8 spaces away.
導火線のようアンリアルなのに信じた存在ずっと閉ざされていた扉今開く星に託した願いはいつも幸せ
Win 3R1.
運命をなぞる絡み合っている導火線のようアンニアなのに信じた存在ずっと閉ざされていた扉今開く星に託した願いはいつも幸せのかけら見つけること光の粒は誰だって心の中にある夕日を加速する鼓動抑え込む衝動理性は素早くイメージングする二つの螺旋は運命をなぞる絡み合っている
Oh.
導火線のよう
Well, you have no chance to hit him anyway, so it's fine.
行くぞライディンゴーッドボーイスゴーッドラムぶつかるぶつかる火花を散らし正しい心と歪んだ心戦う戦う命をかけてきっとその手に勝利
Domo gets a level.
負けるな僕らのライディン
Domo and the battle team get levels.
神の力と悪魔の力ぶつかるぶつかる火花を散らし正しい心と歪んだ心戦う戦う命をかけてきっとその手に勝利をつかめ負けるな僕らのライディン
Choo-Choo gets a level.
ぶつかるぶつかる火花を散らし正しい心と歪んだ心戦う戦う命をかけてきっとその手に勝利をつかめ負けるな僕らのライディン 神の力と悪魔の力ぶつかるぶつかる火花を散らし正しい心と歪んだ 心戦う戦う命をカウント攻撃が相手だくらえ必殺のダイナマイトタックル
燃やせ命の粉国連の体に明日を見つめて敵を撃て
Ooh. So like you learn Zeal. Shion and Silky level up again. Oh! J9 gets a level. Resupply, bum 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 bum. Resupply, bum 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 bum. I should have watched 2 animations by now. I was just in the groove of getting the stage over with. My throat is sore. It's taken me longer than an hour to do this stage. Shockingly, actually. Ooh, they had to dull the screen for that. Tetsuya levels up. Oh, good. Perfect. I needed that bonds real quick. Thank you. Valor up. Delete this man. No, we don't need to see that. Same animation every time.
礼はたっぷりさせてもらう。後悔してももう遅い。ダブルトマホーク。そらいや。ダブルトマホーク。ダークネス。隼人、武蔵。おう。
Oh, Hadius? No, you need to be crushed. You're too close for the tackle, though.
Himika Hadius, hope you're ready for what I'm bringing. Silence, Kabuto Koji. I bear a grudge against you as well. Past time I settled it. Mazakai's photon power is going to drive away your darkness. The interior evil spirits lock you back to your world of darkness.
Dun dun dun. Allenby levels up. Alright, after dinner had to occur, a break. Alright, your Hadius is all that's left. Good. Dollar up. Perfect. Soul up. Large finance. Okay, let's spend more of that. Where is the boat? I don't have any prospect. Fair enough. No. Panzeroid with the correct music name, and me not gushing.
ミッチーしっかりやろうぜ。
分かったわひろしさん。
パンサロイドスルーイン。行くぞ。パンサロイドミサイルスピードーン。いくらでも風通しを良くしてやるぜ。チームランサー。これでも食らえ。よーし、もう逃がしゃしないぜ。とどめだ。
Rebel? Oh, 4 levels, hell yes.
I am undone! Undone! My wish, my desire. The revival of the Jamatai Kingdom! It's over, evil spirits. Go back to the darkness where you belong! Himika, this world is filled with life. We're not giving you any of it. It's time the Spectral General really is dead. And so is Himika.
Which means our battle with the Jamatai Kingdom is over. Again.
Kotetsu, G, once again you've taught me something new. Excess. You're willing to sacrifice yourself. To sacrifice everything in order to vanquish evil is true justice. Come on, man, you're exaggerating. No, I was moved. I must harness this emotion and deploy it against my enemies. Until we meet again!
That guy's always coming and going.
He mentioned enemies. Bet that's why he's flying all over the world. He's looking for enemies. See ya, Access. Thanks for your help today. Hope we can fight together again at some point. I know what I need to do.
Advent hanger. Hiroshi!
Something wrong, Etsuka?
I know I gave you full control of this planet to defeat Queen Emika, but you never told me you'd do something that dangerous.
And if I had told you?
I would have forbidden it. One wrong step and you could have died before luring her out.
Hey, no need to worry about me. I'm the immortal Hiroshi, remember?
Your nickname is getting you out of this one. You have a family, Hiroshi. I wish you'd think of them a little more.
Real smooth, Hiroshi. Made Etsuka cry.
Oh boy, I wonder what Forte would do if she found out.
Come on, back me up here.
Promise me this, Hiroshi. No more almost throwing your life away.
You want a promise? Then fine. I won't throw my life away. The fight my life for the island, I always come out the winner. That's how Tetsu Jig operates.
Hiroshi?
I'm grateful you're worried about me. But I'm still gonna fight, and I'm always gonna come home. Does that work as a promise?
Very well. I realize that kind of intimidation doesn't come lightly. Next time you consider doing anything rash, I hope you remember Mayumi.
Wait, how do you know about her?
Why wouldn't I? If you're under my supervision here, I need to know about your family members, of course. Instantly, the battle's over. Why don't we pay a visit to your family?
Wait, is that why you came to the build base?
That's right. We had to deliver parts of Chief Diary and meet your family. I already contacted your mother and Mayumi.
You went behind my back too, Michi? Maybe she did, but she's pretty happy about it. Guess you do get to see your family again, huh? I guess so. Family. For Hiroshi, that's what he needs to protect. Does that give him strength?
Let's be off, everyone.
It's been a long time since I saw last Miss Kiku, too. And while we're there, you might as well have Shibamoto sit on my bike. Let your mom spoil all she wants, Hiroshi. And save some of her home cooking for us while you're at it.
Looks like we'll have a fun visit home, won't it, Hiroshi?
Sheesh. Thanks, everyone. I wouldn't have been able to win without all of you. I'm not throwing my life away. I'm staking it. That's how I'll fight from here on, at their sides.
Mission result. Xiao was the ace. Big jump for uses in Seiji. We're almost there. And I think we have an ace chat to do. Another talk for the next mission. Yep, ace chat. Saruga. Congratulations, Saruga. I hear I'm starting to have ace pilots upon you.
Alright, if someone finally notices my skills, that's how I'll show everyone call me a failure. Now that I'm ace, the girl's gonna be all over me. I can feel it.
I don't imagine whether someone's an ace has anything to do with their popularity with the opposite sex, but
just had to pop my bubble, didn't ya?
The whole ship's well aware that despite you never missing the mark in combat, you never do anything but miss when you're talking to women.
Yeah, but that's about to change. No girl's gonna turn me down now that I'm officially recognized ace. Time to rack 'em up.
Listen, Saruga, my position as representative means I can't endorse you harassing anyone aboard the A Advent.
Harassing?
I need you to understand that the strange man approach him for no reason will only make women feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, but sure they say no at first, but if you're persistent, they come around, right?
That's an old-fashioned idea that's long in need of updating. Trust me, as long as you fail to consider women's feelings, you'll only end up adding to your ever-growing list of failures. If you want to get better talking to women, I'll help you practice. Here, try it.
I appreciate it, but I really don't feel right hitting on a little girl.
Mistignomon, you can't say things like that! Range up program. Alright. Next time we what actually is next time? What is it? What was it? Dogarn? Dogarn's upgrade. Yeah, these are in a force order. Unlike the last one, which kind of had its way of branching, this is a little more linear. Weird. Wait, wrong button. That one.
敵撃墜を確認。次のターゲットは
プレイヤーがゲームを中断したのにまだ続けていたとは驚きだぜ。
任務開始までにこのマップをクリアする。それに一刻も早くエンディングを見たい。
へいへい、ぞっこんってやつね。プレイヤーはこいつみたいに無理しないで適度に休憩を取ってくれよ。そんじゃあばよ。
All combat is over. Now that you've tasted victory, I'm sure you'll be back.